Welcome to Legacy Entrepreneurs. I'm Joe, and what you get with me is honesty, clarity, and high quality work so you can exit and secure your legacy. This video is to introduce myself to you, and what I want you to take away is that I'm well rounded and I'm not just some random agent trained to tell you what you want to hear. So let's get a little bit into my experience and just about me first. So I was in the Army for 7 years. I was a logistics officer. I led a lot of soldiers. I didn't do anything heroic. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just another guy doing his job. I served in Korea for 12 months, Fort Stewart, in the 3rd Infantry Division. I did 10 months in Kuwait. I was in the 101st Airborne, and I did 90 days in a deployment to Somalia. So I've got some of the photos here, re-enlisting a soldier flying around on a Black Hawk helicopter. Like I said, I was a logistics officer, so I was unloading material handling equipment, moving containers around, and we did some fun kind of just training with helicopters to move equipment around as well. And then this maybe we had a little. I was technically the commandant of a training academy, so there was a little podium. We were having fun taking poses next to it. But yeah, that's kind of how I got started in my career. I, also had my own business. I had a final mile delivery business. Got out of the Army. I got a master's degree, and I got this business. So as you see, this is me during COVID times on a delivery route. Here's another one of our vehicles that had gotten in trouble. I ended up strapping this to my car and making sure it, got off this ledge safely. So, I've got sympathize with business owners, trying to manage their own employees and their own business and P&L statements, right? I've gone through that as well. So some more business experience. I first off, this is not the only two. These are not the only two places I've been. I've worked ever since I graduated high school in different jobs, from a gym to banquet service for weddings. But a couple kind of highlights are I was at Ankara doing more corporate management consulting, so corporate level communication sophistication, reporting ROIs of projects to CFOs. And then Lake Defense Force here was I helped a friend acquire a small business and I was the head of his board of advisors. They had a nice little exit at the end of it. My friend did a great job. We looked at a lot of the bolt-ons together. So that was a great experience. Helping out on another small business, which I love to do while I was in the more corporate consulting space. In terms of education, I did get an undergraduate at the George Washington University, and I have a MBA from University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. Kind of pales in comparison to the real world experience, of course. So as I put at the end, a lot of times, even after getting those degrees, people are like, "Oh, Joe, what do you know about predicting the value of this project or this business?" And so, even though I felt I didn't need it, I also have a financial modeling and valuation analyst certificate from the Corporate Finance Institute. And I'm also a member of the International Business Broker Association. So I'll have a CBI, Certified Business Intermediary certificate up here soon. And so, here's what you get from me. Real world valuation, value optimization guides, one-on-one advisory, etc. Right? But really what the point is that I'm a no BS person, and my North Star is what's right for you. If you don't have a sellable business, I'm going to tell you. If your business isn't worth the millions you think, I'm going to let you tell me I'm a crackpot, but I'm going to tell you, despite us having a difference of opinion, I stand by my insight and my take on what I think a business is worth and how sellable it is. And I can also tell you if you should hire help or a general manager or a leader instead of selling. I'm going to tell you the truth, the way I see it. And you can always count on that and that level of integrity and high quality work from me. So if you want to get in touch and you want to start working together on whatever the right exit strategy is for you, reach out and let's get started. Thanks.